That was Colleen Shea reporting. The Temple tennis teams returned to action last weekend at the Lehigh Men's and Women's Team Tennis Challenge. In the two-day event, the men won 9 of 13 matches, while the women won 14 of its 18 matches. Next up for the Owls, the ITA Regional Championships in Hanover, New Hampshire. Coming off a 3-0 victory over Big Five rival Penn, the women's field hockey team opened up Atlantic 10 play against crosstown rival St. Joe's. Looking to improve on their 4-9 record, the Owls were hoping Hooter himself could provide some support in this conference game. As we pick it up early in the first half with junior forward Jen Grabluski, who scores a goal off a rebound to give the Hawks an early 1-0 advantage. The goal came just 10 minutes into the contest. Now, down 2-0, the Cherry and White had one word on their minds: comeback, but were denied once again by the Hawks as senior Ann Schroeders fires a shot only to be recovered by Kelly Walter to give the Hawks a 3-0 halftime lead. Temple tried to come back in the second half, but the Hawks proved to be too powerful in this one as they sent the Owls to their first conference loss of the season, your final 4-0.
The men's cross-country team made history last week by becoming the 13th ranked team in the Mid-Atlantic region, voted on by the U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Association. It's the first time in the program's history that the Owls have grabbed such a ranking. Next, the Owls travel to the University of Delaware for the Blue and Gold Invitational. The women's varsity eights placed 5th at the Navy Day Regatta this past weekend. It was the team's season opener. The men's varsity 8 finished 4th. Both teams will compete at the head of the Schuylkill on October 24th. Temple's cruise teams also showed their support of Breast Cancer Awareness Sunday by participating in the Row for the Cure. The programs competed along the Schuylkill River and raised more than $400 for the Susan G. Komen for the Cure Foundation.
The men's golf team returned to work this past week at the Philadelphia Big Five Invitational. The Owls finished tied for 13th place out of 17 teams and were led by senior Eric Plisco's 3-over-par performance. And Jaquan Jarrett was named OwlSports.com Athlete of the Week. The junior defensive back led the Owls with 9 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a fumble recovery in Temple's win over Ball State. Jarrett also earned MAC Defensive Player of the Week honors and National Honorable Mention Performer of the Week honors. That's all the time we have for this edition of Owl Sports Update, but remember you can track the Cherry and White anytime by logging on to OwlSports.com.
For Joe Polinsky and the rest of the Owl Sports team, I'm Lana Adams. We leave with some baseball. The defending world champs are alive again in L.A. after beating the Rockies in 4 games. Here are some sights and sounds from the outside Citizens Bank Park. Thanks for watching.
Let's go, Phillies! Any extra tickets?
We are going all the way. I've been a Phillies fan since the Phillies been in existence.
They make good beer, but not good baseball teams.
You know, my buddy's holding my line, so I gotta go, man.
He say work?
Work. I'm sick.
Work? Yep. We work for ourselves.
Work!
It's just not everywhere. Oh, man.
That's what the yells are for, brother. And this one's going to be for Harry the K.
That's right.